Hello once again, my name is Cipyaar, aka the People's Gamer, and today it's time for some E3 coverage. So we're going to be discussing some games today, some really nice announcements, some trailers, and other gaming goodness. Now before we start, I just wanted to tell you, look at the description below, and you'll see there's going to be every game that's talked about in this video. And beside them, there'll be a certain time. That is the time that the video pops up. So if you're looking for a certain video of a game, so if you want to find information about Dead Space 3, then just skip to that part of the video, and it'll help you. You won't have to sift through all the information you don't want to know about. I thought that would be quite nice for people who just want certain information. So yep, and let's get ready. So I'm going to be talking about all the game announcements that get me excited, and hopefully they'll get you pumped as well. First off, we have Watch Dogs. Now, this game looks very interesting indeed. It's a surprise title from Ubisoft, and it's a high-tech open-world thriller based around data. So think about Syndicate and Deus Ex. I feel as if this is trying to be a better, more Deus Ex-y version of Deus Ex, if that makes sense. And he plays Aiden Pierce, a violent man obsessed with surveillance. That's like cameras and all that spy goodness. Now the chap who talked about this game at E3, I think his name was Jonathan Moran, said you can use the city as a weapon. So whether you can shut down the national grid or interrupt some fat guy's porn session is beyond me, but somehow we'll be able to use data to mess with the country of the US of A. Because New York is in the backdrop, I believe. There'll probably be a trailer part as I'm talking, so you can see stuff. Hopefully the video won't get taken down because of that.
You leave me standing here for 45
I think it could be fun jamming communications and going around this tech-obsessed city. It does look like it's in the future. Not too far in the future. Maybe 20 years or something. That's just a random guess.
We don't hang out.
And that is Watch Dogs. There'll be information about the game in the video as well, like what platform it's on and when it's out, the company who makes it, and other stuff like that. Another one that looks amazing is Little Big Planet Karting. Now before you start laughing at us, Little Big Planet is not just for kids, it is for all ages, children, up to the age of 19. So you make your own levels. That was the original Little Big Planet, by the way. And you give them people, share them around the world, and people play them, rate them. Best levels get the best rating, and there is some amazing stuff on there. I remember I had Little Big Planet 2 for a little bit, and I saw some levels that really looked good. Looked like they were made by actual games companies. So Little Big Planet Karting is going to be pretty much the same kind of idea, but with karting, so you can make your own race tracks, I believe, or that would probably be the best way to do it. So if you ever played Modern Nations Racers, imagine a better version of that with Sackboy. Maybe it's going to be like Mario Kart at some bits, and it might be fun. Hopefully it will be cheap as well. It won't be 40 quid. I think this could be good as an arcade game maybe, or a game on the PlayStation Network. Thirdly, we have Assassin's Creed Liberation. Now this game is supposed to go hand in hand with Assassin's Creed 3. It's set in New Orleans in 1768, and it covers the Louisiana Rebellion. Now, a really fun thing about this game is that it features the first ever female assassin, as well as the fact that there are touch controls, support for the camera, and the ability to swap goods between it and Assassin's Creed 3. Assassin's Creed Liberation is out October 30th, so keep your eyes peeled for that. It's out on the PlayStation Vita and the PlayStation Vita only, so that will be good. Another game that's been announced that I like the look of is called The Last of Us, which is an upcoming post-apocalyptic third-person survival action adventure. That was a mouthful. Game developed by Naughty Dog. They're the people behind Uncharted and Jak and Daxter, among other games as well. And it's going to be for the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 3 only. We've got some new gameplay footage that should be in the background as I speak. And it's set in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And you slowly move out and to other unannounced areas. It's suggested that the survival will involve both killing and scavenging. So there's a little girl as well. You'll have to probably help her, look after her. I don't know if he plays the father or the daughter, but we'll see. Maybe it has co-op. And another game is Beyond Two Souls. Now, this is made by the same guys behind Heavy Rain and Indigo Prophecy, so you can imagine it's going to be one emotional ride. The one thing that surprised me though was the fact that the little girl who starts in the game has telekinesis, and that's the ability to move objects without touching them. So it might have this kind of supernatural kind of vibe to it. I feel this has really good potential. Plus the little girl is fucking badass, to tell the truth. Once you see like the action part of the trailer, she gets really fucked up in the head and kills shit with her mind.
Come on, Aiden.
Assassin's Creed 3 also got a naval combat video based in the Caribbean. So that shows that you'll be able to go outside America, go to the Caribbean and drive your boat. So maybe driving boat floats your boat, I don't know. It's nice to know that Connor can go to different parts of the globe and adventure around. We also have Dead Space 3 with newly announced co-op parts. Now I really hope this game is still going to be scary. I feel as if it's going to be co-op, then it won't be as scary. Dead Space 3 is going to be set on a new snowy world with 2 characters, hence the co-op part, and it does look pretty good, although because it's light and snowy all the time, I'm worried that it won't be as scary. If you think about Dead Island, that was set nearly all in the light, and Resident Evil 5 was another horror game set in the daylight. Now, they weren't scary at all, so hopefully there are some scary parts of this game. We'll have to see.
We came to this shithole to stop
other stuff, this is DLC, not a real game, but Star Wars The Old Republic is going to be getting new DLC, a new planet, a new race, and a level cap increase. Also a free trial will be introduced like on WoW, where you get up to level 20, but I believe that the Star Wars The Old Republic one is up to 50. We also have Hawken, which is an upcoming independent multiplayer mech combat game, under development by Adhesive Games. The game focuses on creating an intense battle experience that captured the feel and Paladin mech, while keeping the action fast-paced and strategic. So there's 2 kind of mech games in my opinion. There's the American type, where the mechs move really slowly and they are drone-based, and there's a Japanese type where they run really fast and they're like shit like that. Sharp. So the Japanese ones are like sharper combat. I think Hawken is going to be a Japanese type mech game, although it's not made in Japan I don't think, but it's going to have that kind of... So there you go, that's all the games I have time to discuss, but it's by no means the last. Expect more videos like this as E3 continues. I've been Cipyaar, you've been amazing, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.